By the time a creator reaches this stage of the YouTube journey, something extraordinary has already happened. Not necessarily in the form of massive fame or millions of subscribers, but in the quiet transformation of mindset. The person who once opened YouTube only as a viewer now understands the platform from the inside. They recognize the rhythm of uploads, the psychology behind thumbnails, the importance of storytelling, and the subtle signals that guide the algorithm toward recommending certain videos over others. What once looked like a mysterious digital world now begins to reveal its patterns. And within those patterns lies the real opportunity that has attracted millions of creators to the platform. One of the most powerful lessons creators eventually discover is that long-term success on YouTube is built on trust. Viewers may click on a video because of curiosity, but they subscribe because they believe the creator consistently delivers value. That value can appear in many forms: education, entertainment, analysis, inspiration, or simply an honest perspective on topics people care about. Over time, viewers begin recognizing the creator not just as someone who uploads videos, but as a reliable voice within their digital routine. Some people watch during their morning coffee, others during late-night scrolling, and slowly the channel becomes part of their everyday life. At this point, many creators begin refining their identity even further. They pay closer attention to the themes that define their content. They analyze which types of videos attract the most engagement and which ideas spark meaningful discussion in the comments. The channel evolves into something more focused and recognizable. Instead of experimenting randomly, creators begin building series, revisiting topics their audience enjoys, and expanding on ideas that previously performed well. This stage transforms the channel from a collection of individual uploads into a cohesive body of work. Another fascinating development occurs when creators begin thinking beyond individual videos and start planning their content strategically. They begin asking questions such as, what story will this channel tell over the next year? What topics will viewers continue caring about in the future? How can each upload connect with the next one to keep the audience returning? This shift from short-term thinking to long-term vision is often what separates channels that grow steadily from those that fade away after a brief moment of attention. Financial opportunities also continue expanding during this stage. Advertising revenue may increase as the channel gains more views and watch time. Brand partnerships may become more frequent as companies recognize the creator's influence within a specific niche. Some creators launch digital products, courses, or guides that help their audience learn valuable skills. Others develop merchandise that allows viewers to feel more connected to the community surrounding the channel. What once began as a simple upload button slowly transforms into an ecosystem of creative and financial possibilities. But even as these opportunities grow, experienced creators often emphasize something important. Sustainability matters more than sudden success. Viral videos can attract temporary attention, but sustainable channels are built through consistent effort, thoughtful content, and genuine connection with viewers. Creators who remain focused on providing meaningful value often find that their channels continue growing long after the excitement of early milestones fades. The journey becomes less about chasing numbers and more about building something lasting. At the same time, challenges continue to appear. Trends change. Audience interests evolve. New creators enter the platform every day with fresh ideas and new perspectives. Remaining relevant requires adaptability. Successful creators learn to observe shifts within their niche, experiment with new formats, and stay curious about how digital storytelling continues evolving. Instead of fearing change, they treat it as part of the creative process. Perhaps the most powerful moment in this stage arrives when creators look back at where they started. The first video may have been simple, uncertain, and watched by only a few people. Yet that first step opened the door to a journey filled with learning, experimentation, and connection. The creator who once doubted whether anyone would watch now understands that the platform rewards persistence and authenticity more than perfection. And this realization leads to a deeper insight about YouTube itself. The platform is not simply a machine for generating views or money. At its core, it is a place where ideas travel. A single video can teach someone a new skill, inspire someone to pursue a dream, or explain something that once seemed confusing. In a world where billions of people carry smartphones capable of recording and sharing stories, YouTube has become one of the most powerful tools for communication ever created. So when someone asks how to create a YouTube channel and earn money from it, the answer is not just a technical process of clicking buttons and uploading videos. The real answer is a journey of curiosity, creativity, patience, and persistence. It begins with a single upload, grows through learning and adaptation, and eventually becomes something far greater than the creator originally imagined. And somewhere right now, perhaps in a quiet room lit only by the glow of a phone screen, another future creator is standing at the exact same starting point, wondering if it is possible, wondering if anyone will watch, wondering if a simple idea can grow into something meaningful. The truth is that every successful channel once started with that same question. The only difference between those who succeed and those who never begin is the moment someone decides to press record, share their voice with the world, and take the first step into a journey that might change their life forever.